loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alesstrah. I'm also the founder of Positive Pathways. That is my HSV support community. Now, if you click the link in my bio, you'll see where I have two groups. I have the Positive Pathways healing community, and that's for anyone who's serious about their healing journey. And I mean in regards to getting rid of HSV and also to their mental and emotional health. Then I have the OG, the Positive Pathways Discord, and that one's for all the vibes, right? To get support, get advice on disclosure, dating, being intimate with your partners, laughter, friendships, finding love. But either way, I would love for you guys to be in one of my communities or both. So click the bio if you're interested. Let's talk about the one thing that can help with your digestion, clear your skin, help with the benefits of your detox, right? Move that along and help release some emotional trauma. Colon hydrotherapy. So I have my first colon hydrotherapy session on Friday, right? And if you are struggling with your digestion, if you are just finishing up a HSV cleanse detox, or if you experience really bad bloating or you have a lot of emotional trauma, this honestly might be the missing piece to your healing process. And I want to kind of break that down onto why you should highly consider going to get colon hydrotherapy, aka a colonic. Not to be confused, you guys, with a colonoscopy. So what is colon hydrotherapy or colonic, right? So it's a gentle internal cleanse that really just uses warm, purified water to flush out any harmful toxins, mucus, harmful bacteria, parasites, right, out of your body. Now you see where I'm going? You see where I'm going? Stay with me. Stay with me. Now, our colon, while we might not think about it like this, but it's a really huge part of our detox process, right? When you think about it. For one, 70% of your immune system is in your gut, right? So the reason why your colon is such a crucial part in the detox process is because, okay, we do a detox, right? You know the detox is loosening up those parasites, mucus, toxins, harmful bacteria, waste, gas, loosening all that stuff up. And if your colon is unable to expel all that waste, what happens is it actually reabsorbs all of those toxins. So you did all this work just for your body to just take it back all in. And we don't want that. We don't want that. We want it to be gone, which is why I think moving forward, I'm going to always recommend that you all really look into getting a colon hydrotherapy session done immediately after. So if you finish your detox cleanse today, tomorrow you need to be having a colon hydrotherapy session. Like, the sooner you do it, the better the results will be. Not only that, you'll see a shift in your energy. You'll be less bloated because you do lose a lot, and I mean a lot of gas. Like, matter of fact, when they first hook you up and they start to like they'll fill you with the water and then they'll flush it. The first several flushes, you're going to notice that there's nothing. It's just gas. It looks like bubbles. Like, it's just gas. You'll get rid of that because also too, the gas is kind of what keeps everything stuck there. It's hard for the waste to come out when it's trapped by the gas. So you'll see that, and then you'll start to see everything come out. Now, I did not record this session. I'll record next session, but I'm not going to show you what's coming out of me because that's TMI. But I do want you guys to like hear what Brandy's saying to me and what I'm saying to her. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of learn a little bit more about it. But no, I'm not going to show you guys that. I mean, that's just, y'all can see yourself when you decide to go. But I highly recommend also to brain, gut connected. So, you know, whenever you feel fearful or you're anxious or you feel depressed, your gut starts to act a little funky. They're connected. So a lot of people don't understand that we actually hold emotional trauma in our colon, right? So when you do this cleanse, it's like a deep cleanse of your insides, you're also getting rid of a lot of that emotional trauma. So people who are struggling with anxiety, forgiveness, shame, like you'll feel a shift once you're done with your colonic. Like I felt very clear-headed once I was done with my session. It was only one session, and to be honest, the first session isn't even the best session. Once you've had 2 to 3 sessions, you really get to see some of the benefits of going through this process. But after that one session, I felt just like level-headed. I had a lot of clarity. Remember, because I've been telling you guys, I've been overwhelmed. I felt a little stressed. I felt pressure, and I've been carrying it around a lot. So this procedure, this session, whatever you want to call it, actually made me feel a lot lighter mentally. And I felt better. I'm not as bloated, which also too with the cleanse, doing a detox also helped with that. But like this really just helped clear out any other, the gas that I had left in my body. Like I feel amazing. Now, was it uncomfortable? Sorry. Was it uncomfortable like the first couple of fills? Yes, I was like very tense. But she was just massaging my abs, my abdominal, and she was talking me through it, like to help me relax, right? Because when you're distracted, you naturally just intense, you know, like I relax. I'm a very tense person, if you know, for people who know me, I'm very tense. It's not too often that I'm relaxed. But after like the first 5 fills or so, I started to relax, and I could go for a longer fill and then do the flush. And I didn't even notice that she was doing anything. Now, the first, like I said, like the first session, I saw quite a bit come out, but not a lot because I did just do a cleanse, right? A lot of that came out when I was doing the detox. However, there's still probably a lot built up on my colon's walls. Because you're talking about years of waste. This is my very first colon hydrotherapy session. I can't imagine how much more I have around the wall of my colon. So I'll plan on going back in June to get that done. But I'm excited because remember, I just got tested. It was a 7.7. I'll go back and get tested on the 21st. We'll see if there's any change because I did test early. So we'll see. I'm actually really curious to see, does this shift anything? And if not, honestly, I'll be honest, guys, it was a great experience. I've been enjoying doing my detoxes. I'm gonna do another detox in July. Like, I'm okay either way, but I am curious to see what's the difference between testing early versus testing later on, and will this colonic session that I just had, will it also make a difference? Because I did take a break from doing the oil of oregano. I've been doing the black seed oil. I just started back with the oil of oregano yesterday. I'm still drinking the same juices that I was drinking during my cleanse. What am I doing? Oh, and I still have some of the herbs. So I got the Parasite Mucus Buster. I have the Reishi turmeric mix. I have the Immunity V Pro and the Longevity Nutrition Organic. I have those and I'm still taking them every day. Not doing the papaya seeds. Y'all, I don't like the papaya seeds. I'm sorry. I don't like it. But I actually do like papaya. I was thinking about getting the papaya because I actually do like the fruit. But no, I'm really just going, you know, through the motions, you know what I mean? I'm just here to, you know, for the ride. I'm letting God do all the work. I'm not going to stress myself out about my results. It doesn't really matter if the colon hydrotherapy helped or didn't help because I feel amazing. I'm not bloated. It got rid of the additional things that I did not get rid of during the actual detox, right? So the excess waste and the toxins and parasites. I saw parasites in my like through like the little tube or whatever. I also saw gas, saw some mucus. So like it just got rid of some of the stuff that was still kind of like lingering around my colon. It got rid of that, so I'm happy about that. Like I said, I have mental clarity. Skin is already popping. I'm not gonna even lie, y'all. Like I get compliments on my skin every single day, with makeup, without makeup, because the texture. But I feel amazing, and I highly recommend. I plan on going next month. So I'm going to Jamaica in July, so I'll do another detox as soon as I get back. And she actually recommends that I do that because she said that you're going to another country, like, you know, sometimes people come back with digestive problems, so just might as well just wait, do the detox, then as soon as you get done, come back to me, get your colon hydrotherapy session done, and then wait 2 or 3 days later and come back and get another one just to make sure we got everything out. And then, yeah, so that's the plan for July. But no, guys, I am super duper excited to have this part of my regimen. I'm thinking, honestly, I think for maintenance, I might go once a month. Because like I said, it's really inexpensive. I honestly, when I was younger and I wanted it done, I didn't go because I was like, I don't feel like battling insurance and paying for it. But you pay out of pocket. It's literally like anywhere from $85 to $200. It's inexpensive. I think some people, I was doing my research, some people said that they found coupons on Groupon. I don't use Groupon, but you know, y'all listen. And also too, if y'all have like, you know, issues with want to pay that, you got Afterpay, Klarna, Sizzle, Zip, Affirm. Like, you can get it done. Like, it's something that's feasible for everyone, I think. But I highly, 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 highly recommend. It's a great experience. Because if nothing else, guys, some of y'all really are full of okay? Like, literally full of full of it. Like, I didn't lose a lot. So, I know a lot of people say, well, I lost 20 pounds. I didn't lose. I was the same weight. I was the same weight. Which I wasn't mad about. But I could tell the difference as far as like how I look. But it wasn't that big of a difference because I literally just finished the detox. It cleared me out. The detox cleared me out already. But a lot of y'all are full of think about it. And I told y'all this on TikTok. When y'all are doing the lysine and the oil, it works better if you got rid of all that mucus and stuff in your body, right? Like, if you have all this stuff on the lining of your colon, it can't absorb any of that stuff like we're doing, right? We're doing all the right things, but if the colon is just not in the best health, right? We're not gonna get optimum results. You know what I mean? Like, clean your colon. I recommend. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed.